Alright, as we get started here, all I'm doing is taking the air hose, and there's some gravel and dirt and just debris kind of in the metal bins and stuff. I'm just going around blowing it out. I decided I'm going to go ahead and just remove the whole suspension in one shot from this, so that's what I'm doing here. I know I said in the last video that this was going to be turned into a chicken coop, so I've already had a couple friends ask me why I'm going to go into all of this and spend the extra money on fixing it if it's going to be a chicken coop. Well, we don't plan to live here forever, obviously, and we want more land, and we want it to actually be able to free range our birds and stuff at all times. And so what I'm doing is I'm creating a coop that can house all of my chickens while I transport them to wherever our new location is going to be. I can just hook it up and move it there, so it'll be roadworthy. Then that way, when we get to whatever land we decide to buy or wherever we're going to go to, I'll have a coop for them, and I can put it out in the middle of the pasture, and I don't have to worry about it. Plus, you know, it's roadworthy and it can go. So we start with the suspension, then we'll get the frame all situated, then I'll paint it, and then we'll move on to the actual build of the coop. So you see here, the trailer is light enough that I can actually just pick it up and move it. Now we moved into the garage to do a little bit of the work on it. Now I'm just taking it apart. The axle looks pretty straight. You know, I think all the bend was in the trailer. So I haven't put a level on it yet to check it out. But we're going to take everything apart, and once I do, then I'll check it out and see what. Now I'm just cleaning up a little bit of the grease off of it and everything. Looks like the seal's leaking, but we're gonna rebuild the hubs anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Put a level on it. Everything looks good. Everything's moving. So right now I'm just putting on the rims and tires, getting everything ready so that I can go ahead and put the springs on next. And I'm just snugging them up because it's gonna have to come back off to redo the hubs anyway. Luckily, we still had all of the parts and everything that we had bought from it before, so all in all, the suspension I didn't really have to spend much money on, which is always a plus. I'm just fitting the new springs on with the U-bolts. Sitting there fighting it, and then I thought about it. Well, dummy, you put the tires on before putting it on a jack stand, so I'm sitting here fighting the tires the whole time. Then I got smart, put up on jack stands, and makes it a lot easier. You know, this coop that we're building is probably going to end up being the coop for our guineas that we just hatched out, because our plan is when we do buy land is that we want them to free range all the time because of the insects and spiders, snakes, all the stuff that guineas will help take care of. So I still haven't decided how the design I'm actually going to do yet, so that's still in the works. If anybody has any suggestions, I'd be glad to hear them. Just leave them in the comments. And as always, if you like what you see and you want to see more, just like and subscribe, please, and And until next time, see you later.